Well, this is one of those accidental experiments. Back in the spring, I think late March, early April, Tanya's sister was doing some yard renovation, and she dug up a bunch of daffodil bulbs. She had no use for them, and Tawnya thought she'd plant them over in our yard somewhere. Well, she stuck them with the foliage still on in this tray and put them out in the shed, and they've been there ever since. I just discovered them here November 12th, and I started feeling they feel good and firm, which surprised me. So I think they might still be good. Never heard of anybody doing this sort of thing with them, but I'm going to stick them in the ground. We'll see if they come up next spring. I thought I should mention, before I stick them into the ground, I'm cutting the foliage off. And another thing that surprised me is they seem to be firm, well up into the neck of the bulb. But anyway, I'm going to stick them in the ground now. I stuck about 5 of them in the ground just outside of our irrigation line there by the fence. And they're not too far from a rain gauge. So we'll have a reference next spring. There's the raspberries over there. We'll come back next spring and see how they do. Probably about the 1st of March or so. It's February the 15th, and they're coming up. I think I count 5. We'll keep an eye on them for the next month or so and see if they bloom. Here we are on a very windy day, 20th of March, and 2 of our daffodils that we planted are blooming. Even though all of them didn't bloom, next year I'm sure they all will, and each year after this we should get more blooms, so it looks like it worked out pretty well. And not only did I stick some right there, but I put some more over here, and some of those are blooming.